Folks call these bones of coral and bridges the Florida Keys. I've always just called them home. I see that azure water and smell the low tide from the saddle of this motorbike. I remember every fish, every cast, and the beginning of every new fishing day. Long dock at Chica Lodge in Islamorada on the Florida Keys is where a large number of my fishing days begin. Often it's business or filming, but every once in a while, an old friend guides his bow up along the dock, and it's about not a thing but a fun day on the water. Today, that old friend is Greg Poland. You've probably met him before. He's the guy with that amazing open center console sea skiff and my host for the day. Netting baitfish is step one on any offshore fishing day along the Keys. Greg is deadly with a cast net, and it doesn't take long to get the day's worth of bait in the live well. Seawater circulates feverishly through the well and keeps the bait lively throughout the day. Greg has a good feel for where we should start fishing. I just ride along and try to learn something. When the spirits of the deep whisper to Greg, the anchor goes over, slicing its way to the bottom. Baits are rigged and find their way overboard and into the mingling currents of the Atlantic and the Gulf Stream. Radio chatter among the other boats turns to sailfish. All the talk gets us both fired up, and Greg decides to make a move to the reef edge. We know when the fishing is over. No one has to say the words. As baits come in, our minds shift from expecting fish to remembering the fishing day. ends lots of fishing days. But on the really great ones, the last ride is only taking you to another aspect of the day, occasionally transcending the fishing. This was certainly such a day.
Hello?
Lefty,
Yes.
it's Flip.
Hey, Flipper, how are you?
I'm fine, man. I wanted to call you. Greg Poland and I just had a really, really great day of fishing, and we caught a bunch of fish, and I'm cooking them outside. He just finished his...
They went right in the icebox, huh?
Of course. He just finished renovating his house. We're the first people to cook anything at this house.
Come over.
We're the first people to come over anyway, and so we were thinking about you, and we just thought we'd give you a call and see how you and Ev are doing.
What'd you catch today?
We caught a lot of mackerel, and we caught
that
a
what you
beautiful.
figured out there?
We caught a beautiful mutton snapper, which is being fried up
that's
right
what
now.
you're eating, yeah.
Yeah.
Longtime friend Mark Schmidt joined us for supper. And what do you suppose we watched on television? You guessed it, old fishing shows.